And there waiting for us is Jenson Button. Jenson, from us all, many congratulations, but how disappointed are you not to finish?
I'm not really disappointed. It's my first race in Formula One, and starting from 21st isn't the way that I wanted to start, but there you go. But during the race, I had a couple of good races with Alex Wirtz and also with Fisichella, so it's been a good race for me, and to come from 21st up to 6th position, I'm very happy with.
We saw you very calm indeed when you spoke to Martin Brundle before the race, but surely beating away, that old heart must have been thumping.
I was actually surprised, because normally I am very nervous before a race, about the first 30 minutes before a race, but I was fine. I was very surprised. When the lights disappeared, when the red lights disappeared, I was a bit nervous and a bit anxious to get going, but no, I'm very happy of the result today.
Were there any memorable incidents that you will take from this race? I know you'll look back when you're bouncing your grandchildren on you and you say, yeah, I remember my first race in Australia.
It'd have to be the first 3 or 4 laps. It's never having experienced it before. It was amazing feeling being up there with all the top drivers in Formula One. But no, it's got to be the first 3 laps.
How different was the whole experience of a Formula One race for you, Jenson?
It's obviously very different. Long races to start with. A 58-lap race is very long compared to what I'm used to. It's about 20 laps in Formula 3, so it's quite a big difference. Also the competition. This is the best drivers in the world I'm racing against now, and it's great to be here.
Physically, did you feel it in the later stages? Very, very hot out there, very demanding?
Yeah, just after the just before the pit stop, so I started getting a bit tired, but after the pit stop I was raring to go again. I don't know what, maybe I had an extra booster or something, but coming out the pits and being in 6th definitely helps.
Now, we had your dad John up here before the start of the race. I mean, just looking at you and chatting to you here, I'll tell you what, he was more wound up than you were throughout the whole day, I think.
No, it's been a pretty good day. I've been chilled, pretty relaxed, but I think that's part of the team's way of working. They've not put any pressure on me today. Obviously, starting 21st, you can't really have much pressure. But no, they've been great, especially Frank, Gerhardt,
and lots of parties with your mates going on back home around that Somerset area. I think your dad, who's just joined us, was telling us. You might just like to say something to your pals back home, Jenson, but before we call in John.
Hi there.
Yeah, no, I'd like to say thank you to all my friends. I know that a lot of them were up watching the race, and to my girlfriend and the rest of the family. It's great to have the support. Thank you.
Well done, Jenson. John, the kid did good, didn't he?
Yeah, boy done good.
We had Murray. Murray went in sort of town crier mode at one stage when he gave it the hear this.
Oh,
Jenson
no.
Button is 4th.
Yeah, I can imagine Murray. Yeah, didn't fall off his stool, did he?
But how bad was it for you, sort of watching it, or can you honestly sit back and say you enjoyed the whole experience today, John?
No, I did enjoy the experience. I found a quiet place in one of the grandstands and away from everyone, and really soaked up the whole race. It was brilliant.
At the end of it, I guess there'd be a slight sense of disappointment that Jenson, he was in the points, and the engine let him down at the end. He didn't manage to finish.
Yeah, I think a slight disappointment is the right words. Just he handled himself so well in the race, and what I saw, he didn't put a foot wrong, and all the doubters now can be put to rest, I feel.
I was going to say, you'd have seen the headlines over here. Was it boy wonder or boy blunder, one of them said. I mean, I think he's proved a point today.
Yeah, excellent. But drove very maturely, and no, excellent. All over the moon.
And now, Jenson, going back to you now for Brazil, eh?
Yeah, I've got 2 days testing at Silverstone next week, which I'm looking forward to. Don't know how I'm going to feel after a 24-hour flight back from here, but I'll try my best, and then we go out to Brazil. I think it's on Monday, so looking forward to it. I heard it's a very, very demanding circuit, so I'll be in the gym training. Okay,
just finally, Jenson, just sum up the whole thing for us. Just put it succinctly, your feelings about what's happened to you here in Australia this weekend.
My first experience of Formula One is what I expected it to be. It's actually better than I expected it to be, and it's good to be here with all the best drivers and all the best teams in the world. It's what I've dreamt about, obviously, for many years, and now it's reality.
I tell you, it's really good to have you with us. It's really good to have you throughout the season. Thanks for joining us now, and thank you too, John. Many congratulations to you both. Well done.
Thank you.